Oh shit! It's recording.
What is this
Okay.
99%? Oh my goodness, what is that?
Where?
So I have you on split screen. I'm in the corner here, and there's a 99%, but it's going down every time.
Um. Well, we only get 2 hours to record, so I think.
No, it's a percentage. It's of something. Something keeps going up and down. Oh, shit.
Well, I don't know. I guess we'll just figure it out as we go. I don't know what that is, but it says it's recording, so you just wasted a minute of our free 2 hours.
Well, let's get into it then because we don't want to spend money we don't have. All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Semi Athletic, the podcast, coming to you from Riverside. Not the actual city, because I would never do that, but we're using the Riverside.fm app, and we're recording today. And as you can see, I'm Will, and he's
Oh
Victor.
man, do I look buff? Just kidding. Just kidding.
I don't see anything, man. You look dark. The room is like
I know.
fully lit.
It's my freaking. I think it's my laptop monitor. It has low light, so I look like I'm held hostage somewhere or something. Like the Riddler in Batman. Like I'm about to drop some fucking psycho message on everyone. Man,
Twice if you need help.
maybe I don't know. Maybe once we download it or something, I can brighten it. I don't know how to do that, but
No, it's not gonna get any better. You know this. It's not gonna get any better.
oh man, now you guys know what we look like. Unfortunately for Will. You did
Sure.
Did you say the intro?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Yeah, we're trying to do something different here. Riverside FM. It lets us record like this. So yeah. Does it is that reverse or does it say normal?
To me, it says normal.
Okay.
It's
On my end it's flipped. So it says period IH.
really.
Well, as long as it's flipped the other way. Hi people. All right. Yeah, this is still semi-athletic. Just we're trying to do a visual thing here. What first topic? NBA free agency. Give all your thoughts, Will. You can't be pausing like this, man, because I don't know how to edit
Oh, all right.
like video. Like I don't like, so I'm gonna just whatever comes out, I'm literally just gonna upload it. So if there's long pauses, they're gonna stay on there.
Okay, well,
Okay. Let me start off. So free agency is already kind of all like the crazy shit already happened. Like we're kind of like a week late, I guess. Because it's kicked off Friday, right?
right.
So
And we didn't record on Friday, did we?
no, we didn't do our Friday episode.
Okay.
I don't know why. So yeah, when did we record? It feels like it's been like 2 weeks.
It was. We recorded last week, right?
Yeah, we did. I think it was like Tuesday or whatever. But yeah,
Yeah.
so it was before NBA free agency which is, I guess, like the craziest thing in sports right now. So, but because yeah, we're recording like 5-6 days after that. I mean, it's already kind of late, but you know, like we're saying, we didn't get to record, so you guys get our late NBA free agency takes.
I guess when that long pause was, I was thinking of like whose contract was like worth paying out and not worth. Like the biggest thing that comes to mind, honestly, is LaMelo Ball's $260 million rookie extension. Well, it could be up to 260, but who knows what it's actually going to be. But let's just say he does everything and he pulls it off, and it's worth $260 million. I mean, that just hurt. I know that has nothing to do with like future.
He's hurt?
Yeah, LaMelo Ball, isn't he hurt? He only played like a small amount of games this year.
He
So
did
that's
get
why
hurt on ankle, right?
I believe so. So that's why when he signed that, I was like, what? Or got it. I was like, whoa, that's a little crazy.
What this contract will tell the people.
it's potentially worth 260 million over 5 years, and it's apparently like
Damn.
the second highest paying contract ever. Most second highest valued. There you go, contract ever. Second to Jokic, who's a two-time MVP and just won the finals.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. Yeah, I mean, who else got a big contract?
Kyrie Irving.
I mean, let's see.
I don't know if I would trust that dude to pay him over 3 years, especially that much money. Well, I don't know. He's kind of worth it when he's on point. He's worth it.
3 years, 126 million.
Right?
It's guaranteed.
Is it all guaranteed?
Yeah, it says right here, contract with the Dallas Mavericks included 126 million guaranteed, an annual average salary of 42 million. So he will earn a base salary of 38.8 million this upcoming season. But yeah, like who was it? Is it Jarian Grant or Jeremy Grant? Jarian, right?
It's Jeremy.
Jeremy? Okay. Jeremy Grant. Yeah, what did he got? Like 5 mil, 160. Yeah, shit like that is wild. I mean, a guy like LaMelo Ball, you have to give it to him, like you literally have no other option. Yeah. Like they literally have to do that. But like this one, like Jeremy, I mean, and even Kyrie Irving, like that's not as obvious as like LaMelo Ball, but still, like if you're the Mavs, you traded for him, you gotta do it. But this one, like Jeremy Grant, 5 years, 160 million, like that's like the type of shit that makes Damian Lillard want to leave.
Yeah.
He officially requested a trade, right? It's like
on Friday.
Yeah, so like I don't know. I mean, obviously Jeremy Grant is a better basketball player than me, so it's weird. But I don't know.
But it's not weird to criticize it. I mean, he's
of
course he is, but he's not worth that though.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to just look up because there's a few other ones that were kind of free agency tracker that were kind of funky, but I was kind of like the one that's when I heard it, I was like, damn, why? Like that's not gonna make you a contender. Let's see. What else? I know Anthony Edwards got an extension. I don't know what his deal is.
I don't know what the Timberwolves are thinking. Who that center they just signed, Naz Reid? They're paying 3 of their centers like $100 million each, or I guess combined. Like they have 3 centers that they're gonna pay like $100 million because for some reason they feel the need to pay 3 centers $100 million.
Yeah. That's some funky shit. What the hell? NBA.com doesn't have the money, the contract. It just has how many years someone signed, but doesn't have like how much they got paid.
It's boring.
I know, what the fuck. Who else? Dylan Brooks. What do you get? 3 years, 80 mil?
4 years, 80 million.
Oh, okay.
I was convinced that dude, like half the rest of the world, like casual Twitter, thought that dude was going to China. That dude got himself a contract in Houston.
What'd you say?
That dude got himself a contract in Houston.
I heard something else. Chris Middleton. Oh, he resigned with the Bucks. 3 years, 102. See, so he gets less than Grant.
Right.
That's fucked. Yeah. See, that's that.
It's hard.
Van Vliet got 128. 3 mil.
In Houston, right?
Yeah, Van Vliet went to Houston, signed with Houston.
It's just hard to like pay somebody based on like future potential. Like
who are you referring to?
Like Ball. It's like someone like Ball. I don't mean to harp on him, but that's an amazingly large contract for a dude. I know he's an all-star, but for the dude who got hurt, like, and you're paying him because you think he'll eventually be worth that. Like, I don't know, maybe, but you're paying somebody for future performance. I have a hard time kind of grasping.
So what you're saying, they shouldn't have done it? You know how badly they would have got fined if they didn't do that?
I know that they had to. Like, I understand that they had to, but it's the way that the league is going. I guess it's been going for like this for a while, but yeah, it's just hard to comprehend.
No, I feel you. That is a lot of money. Cam Johnson, damn, he got 108 mil. But yeah, I mean, I guess as like each season goes by, the money just gets crazier. Like I don't know, which is wild. Um, but I mean, I guess we can talk on all the Laker pickups. I don't unless you want to anyone else that's not a Laker that you want to kind of mention or shit on their money really quick.
I guess I kind of should talk about my favorite team, but now on the Lakers side, Gabe Vincent's a solid pickup. But
Yeah, I
I'll let you
mean,
handle that. I'll let you handle that.
I mean, I think every move they made during free agency was like on point. You know, like I said, Gabe Vincent, 3 years, 33 mil. They re-signed D'Angelo Russell,
Mm-hmm.
um, Hachimura, 3 years, 51 mil. Austin Reeves, um, Giovanni's hero, 4 mil. I mean, 4 years, 56 mil. So yeah, I mean, and there's a couple other ones. Terrion Prince
For you.
and Torian Mabi. Wow, Westbrook stay with the Clippers. I feel like I'm missing
Oh.
someone. Am I missing anyone that the Lakers signed? Anyone like super like that's gonna be an impact player? The kid Vanderbilt. I mean, if I'm missing someone, I don't know. But yeah, all those. Yeah, no, I did. I said Reeves. Giovanni. I said Giovanni's Euro.
Oh,
Um, yeah, no, all those moves are like really great. Like the Gabe Vincent one, outside of retaining Austin Reeves and Hachimura, Gabe Vincent is probably exactly what the Lakers have been needing since like forever. He's got to be the best 3-point shooter right now. I mean, let me look at his 3-point percentage last year. Say some cool shit, Will. Like the coolest shit you've ever said in your life. Slap you to Ohio.
put
Shout out to Caleb, my nephew Caleb. That's a bar he dropped the other day. To Giovanni. Told him he was gonna slap him to Ohio.
apparently he came up with it on the cuff by himself.
Yeah, it sounded like it was off the top of the dome. So, yeah, say something like that. Why? Look up Gabe Vincent's 3-point field goal percentage from last year.
Yeah, he
And
turned it into
this was
Giovanni.
what we need Giovanni.
Yeah, I know.
We have all the insight on Gabe Vincent here. He probably knows his
You're the one who
favorite.
didn't want to do stats, and you're looking up Gabe Vincent's 3-point percentage.
When did I say I don't want to do stats?
When you and Giovanni were like fighting for the soul of this podcast.
You're way misquoting me there. I never said we don't need stats. I don't know, but I mean, to make it like a whole thing about stats is like, but I mean, we can use some numbers sometimes, you know, like 3-point field goal percentage. That's okay. Oh shit, he shot 33% last year from three, 40% from the field in general. Maybe he's not the best 3-point shooter. Whatever, he's a good pickup. He's probably I don't think. I mean, I didn't see any reports about him going to the Lakers, so the fact that they got him is really good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've
But
been
no,
watching the show.
huh?
Yeah, I've been watching the shows, and they're, the analysts are saying that clearly the Lakers have won this offseason so far.
Yeah, no. That's all. That's all I've been seeing too. Like not on like whatever, but huh?
Because a lot of people don't believe don't believe that this run that they had was a fluke. That
Right.
they were in every single game. They got swept by the Nuggets, as we all saw, but every single game they were in it until the fourth. And some of those losses were only by a few points.
The Nuggets
So if
series.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So a few
Yeah,
things flipped the other way for the Lakers, and maybe they don't get swept. Maybe they take a game or two.
I mean they for sure. I mean they, yeah, like we said, they kept all their important players that helped them make that run last year, like the trade after the trade deadline, and now they added guys like Gabe Vincent and Terion Prince
Torian.
Torian. So
Yeah.
now they have even more depth. Um, and Gabe Vincent and Prince are like, um, they do like little things, right? That's kind of something that probably like one of the big things the Lakers lacked. Like just effort on defense and stuff like that. So yeah, they just added to more depth to that roster that helped them get on that run to the Western Conference Finals. So I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. I mean, it's kind of, I don't want to, now that everyone's saying like, oh, like hyping the Lakers up, like now I'm kind of scared to like add to that hype because what if they flop, you know? But fuck it, championship baby. Austin Reeves Finals MVP. Already called it here first. If you disagree, you don't know basketball. Um, you don't think they're gonna win the chip?
I just got to see what they go against Denver.
Oh my god.
I still think Denver's the favorite.
No, I know. I'm just trying to hype them up, but I mean, the roster looks really good. It's
I
kind of like
definitely think. Go ahead.
it's kind of like we were saying like the last episode Giovanni was on, where like you don't really need to build a team with like a big three or whatever. It's more just like you need a 1-2, like a duo, and then you just surround those guys with like shooters and like role players that kind of do a little bit of everything and are consistent. And that looks like what the Lakers have right now. And Reeves, I mean, he's probably, you gotta, I guess you just assume that he's gonna get better. Like, so that's just gonna make the Lakers even more better. More better? Is that good grammar? Does that work?
You would just say better
Oh, okay.
because more already implies
Yeah,
increased, and
more better. But yeah, so Reeves improves, Hachimura. You know, hopefully those guys improve, and that's just better for the Lakers. So it's definitely like the most upside it feels like they've had since AD joined the Lakers, right? Like the last 2 years going into it, you're just kind of like you feel like they're gonna be good because they have LeBron and AD, but at the same time, you're like, what if the season goes to shit? But now it just feels like there's no way they shouldn't be in like the top 4 seeds. Like,
raise expectations.
yeah. So into the first month, like it'd be super disappointing if they're as bad as last year. You know,
But
like this year it feels like they should start like like a top 3 seed. Like if they're out of that top 3, 4 seed, like it's gonna, I don't know. That feels unlikely as opposed to like the last 2 years. It felt like you don't even know what kind of Lakers you're gonna get, but
well, I mean, who's in the West? Denver,
don't matter.
Golden State, Sacramento, the Lakers. Everybody else after them. I mean, who knows what happens with Memphis? Who knows what happens with the Clippers? Well, I guess Phoenix you can throw in there. So yeah, I would look to your point. Top 5 seed is definitely a possible, not a possible, but an expectation that the Lakers can get to.
Yup, yup. What
Any
you say?
other free agency?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything for free agency. I mean, anything you want to say about the Lillard situation? I feel like the Blazers are really effing that f up,
I,
SF and shit.
I'm glad he's getting out of there. I guess. I mean, it's only a matter of time. But I don't, and I'm obviously no GM, but I would have thought maybe on draft night that dude probably got traded before No, I'm saying. I guess what I'm saying on draft night, I would have thought that maybe that dude has the most possible draft potential or the biggest chance to get the biggest overhaul on draft night. Because I figure if I'm the GM of the Trailblazers, I'm calling teams that are like maybe freaking out about their future on draft night and saying, "Hey, Dinglo's for up for trade here. What do you got?" And some GM would have like gotten all scared and give them way more than not way more, but giving them traded away more than what maybe Lillard is worth. I know he's worth a lot, of course, but I when you say fuck up like what Portland's doing, yeah, I think they made a mistake like holding on to him for as long as they did, like right now, even these last 2 weeks. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. There's no way he doesn't go to the Heat. I mean, unless the Blazers are like adamant on not giving Lillard what he wants. Because
They
we're,
said
we're
they're trying to accommodate. They said they're trying to accommodate him, but the GM also said somebody when the team said they're also going to do what's best for the team. So
yeah, I mean, as they should, but I mean, yeah, it just doesn't seem like because there are other teams that have come up. The Jazz. This tweet I'm reading right now, this guy saying that um the Spurs are starting to like be a contender. Oh, to facilitate the trade. Okay, to be a third team because I guess that's the holdup that there needs to be a third team involved. It can't like the Heat and Blazers like there's just not enough there to like make it happen straight up.
well, you told me that the Sixers were like not the Sixers, the Nets. They're looking to trade Simmons, Ben Simmons.
Oh yeah, I saw. Yeah, just a report I saw on Instagram yesterday from that Basketball Forever page I follow that the Nets are like willing to like jump in and dump off Simmons to the Blazers. Um, but yeah, I don't know how much like weight that rumor has. But yeah, I mean, I think that's the holdup that there's they need a third team. I saw this a thing from Bleacher Report this morning too that the Celtics might jump in there, but I mean, who they're gonna have to give up like Jaylen Brown or something, or I don't know, but because they got rid of Brogdon, right? I don't think Brogdon's on the Celtics anymore, and Marcus Smart obviously is gone. Grant Williams just got traded, so I don't know what the Celtics can trade, but yeah, it just seems like it's pretty obvious that it's gonna be a Heat. Um, they have like Tyler Hero they can trade with like picks. Like that's what a team like that's something like the Blazers are gonna want. Like some rebuilding type shit.
Yeah, I heard that Hero and Duncan Robinson are part of that, are the main parts of that trade. If it
Yeah,
goes
man,
down,
just send the next week because it's like we already know he's gonna be a Heat. So, anyways, yeah, and then James Harden still needs to figure out his shit, right? 'Cause he's a free agent, or
we opted in,
oh,
and then
okay,
he asked for a trade.
okay, there you go. Yeah, that's like that dude just loves demanding trades.
Yeah,
That's like his
I
favorite
mean,
part of the
he's.
NBA.
I don't know. I mean,
Trade me.
I guess he's a former MVP, I guess, but like, why does he keep asking for trades? I get he's like an not man. I'm at a loss for words today. Undesirable, but even then, it's like Philadelphia is not undesirable. They have Embiid. Harden only averaged a league leading 10 assists a game, and they have a new coach. Maybe
Who's
Nurse
behind?
asked too much. Nick Nurse.
Oh, there you go.
So I don't know. Like I don't know why he keeps asking for these trades. Like, does he really love Houston that much that he wants to go back just because of the city? Like we're trying to we're trying to find him. We're trying to win a ring here. Like Philadelphia gives you the best chance out of those two teams. Whatever. If you make 100 million over 150 million in your career, it gets to a point where you probably just don't care about a ring.
He's only 33. And he's got like 4 years left, probably. Dang, if you go to the Knicks, that'd be pretty cool. The Clippers, Knicks.
Knicks.
It says right here, Clutch Points. Clippers Knicks favored to land James if traded away from Sixers. The Clippers, that's gonna be a freaking implosion.
Yeah, that's too crowded. That's way too crowded, dude.
Not even that. It's just
I mean, the hottest team in 2016.
not even that. It's just gonna be a bunch of them taking turns playing. Like they're probably gonna play 3 games together. Kawhi, or maybe they have to trade Paul George. I don't know. But if it's Paul George, James Harden, and Kawhi, ain't no way those 3 dudes are gonna play more than 10 games together. I mean, if they
And
did play,
Russell
they'd
Westbrook.
probably, huh?
And
Oh
Russell
shit! Yeah,
Westbrook.
there you go, Westbrook. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, we got that Michael Rubin party, huh?
Who
James
was?
Harden. James Harden.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I sent that to my sister,
Illuminati
so
hanging.
the tweet shows the larger photo, but his Instagram has it. It's like kind of zoomed in. Anyway, I sent that video to my sister, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm learning about Michael Rubin all day today. Like apparently it's a big thing because all those stars were there." So yeah, it's funny that by coincidence I sent it to her today.
You said he's the owner of.
He's the CEO of Fanatics,
Oh, see. Oh, okay.
and he owns the the New Jersey Devils, and I want to say I don't know if he's yeah also owns the 76ers, Philadelphia 76ers.
I guess I gotta
So
agree
yeah,
with you.
he comes from he has money. That's crazy, dude. Like I recognize some of the musicians, most of the athletes, and then most of the other celebrities that were there. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, the video you showed me was pretty wild.
I'm gonna be honest. I have 11% on my phone. 10
Oh,
app.
damn! Really? You
Yeah,
can't
dude.
charge it?
No, man, my earbuds are plugged in. Or my earphones
Unplug
are
them
plugged
and
in.
plug it. Oh, damn, bro. We're not about to. Okay, well, what are we at?
I mean,
You can't unplug your headphones and put your charger in?
I can, but I don't want to use that speaker.
You can't hear me without your headphones?
No, but the quality of the mic is way better.
Can you hear me? I'm not using. Oh, I'm using my laptop. Damn it. Well, I mean, we're at 30 minutes, so I guess we just
Well, I guess
can wrap it up, or
no. I got a little bit of time left, but I
because you
mean,
burned
maybe
what?
hope, huh?
You burned 20% in like 25 minutes.
Yeah, man, this is an old phone. That's video.
uh,
Like, yeah, like it's like,
I forgot you have the iPhone 6. What do? All right, so I guess we'll pick one more topic.
well, we can get through it. Let's just move on.
Okay. Um. Damn, we should start. You should have started off the intro by telling everyone a happy 4th of July and ask them how their 4th of July was.
Why can't you say that? You say it.
I didn't think about that till right now. But that's the shit you gotta be aware of, Will. That's what you bring to the podcast. Yeah, you look annoyed. Is it because you're at 11%?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh my god! All right, well, what do we want to talk about then? We want to talk about Galaxy, LAFC,
Yeah, the game was whack.
Galaxy turning the turning the table. That's a good game,
Okay.
man.
Yeah, it was. You would think Ricky Pooch?
Yeah, Ricky Pooch.
You think he'd be the next upcoming star with the way he played yesterday? That run that he made for that second goal was good.
Yeah, I was getting a lot of hype on. Well, on my Twitter, it's like I follow MLS and stuff like that, so I get MLS content. I don't think like Twitter universally was getting hyped about Ricky Pooch, but yeah, man,
Not just the
that's
goal, but he was touching the ball everywhere.
yeah, like they were even saying that on the broadcast, like that dude was all over the place. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really been watching Galaxy this season because they've been on some bullshit all season. Yesterday was barely their 4th win of the season, and they're like 20 games in. So I haven't really been watching the Galaxy, but I mean, I know I watched him last year. Ricky Pooch was on the team last year, and I saw him play, and you can tell he's like really good for the MLS. Dang, friendly fire right there by accident. But So I don't know. I mean, his stats haven't been that great this year. I mean, there's more to that than in soccer, obviously. But I don't know. I think a thing I always see is he usually plays well, but just he doesn't have enough talent around him because he's like a midfielder, right? So he can facilitate all he wants. It's just if people don't finish, it doesn't matter. But I think yesterday was like kind of like everything got put together. Like even I know shitting on Douglas Costa on here, but I guess he's been balling out his last four appearances, and he played well yesterday. So yeah, just all that stuff coming together, like it allows Ricky Pooch to like all that work. His work rate pays off. So as like we said in that second goal, he did like a 60-yard trek, and he posted it like in the back of the net. So yeah, that was a good game. I mean, they still have like there's like 30 plus games in a season. They got 14 games to climb up from 13 to the seventh because 7 teams in each conference make the playoffs. 1, 2, 3. So they have 12, 13 games to move up 5 spots. The Galaxy. So that was a big win, man. Like I told you, like I was kind of hesitant to watch this game because I didn't know if it was going to be exciting because how bad the Galaxy had been. But it was actually really, I mean, El Trafico. It never like disappoints. It's always litty.
Yeah.
And obviously, like they kept saying, like it was like a record MLS crowd. So
I didn't think the exact number, but it was like over 80,000. They kept saying over 80,000.
yeah, it was 82,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah. So yeah, that was a good game. That was a good win. Tyler Boyd, he scored the first goal, and then I think he was the one that assisted the second goal, right? I'm pretty sure it was him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, that was a
yeah,
good first goal.
yeah, yeah. Um, what percentage are you at?
7.
I'm about to have to finish this thing without you, but yeah, no. Let's go Galaxy, man. They're about to run the table. 5th seed incoming. And then
There's the
LAFC, I
San
guess.
Diego. Huh?
LAFC, I guess, have been struggling the past month and a half.
It's such a casual question. I should know this, but how many teams are in MLS? 29?
Let me count them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, 29.
And San Diego is coming next year or in 25?
20, 25.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's 25.
Now, how many games a season does an MLS team play?
I want to say like
34?
32. Yeah, 32, 33, 34, something like that.
Okay, because I wonder if when San Diego comes, if they're going to increase the number. I
Games?
mean, yeah.
Relegation. Not a real football league without relegation. Fake soccer.
That's funny. That's funny.
Is it really?
No, just the idea of relegation. No way.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You don't
Yeah,
see
but
LA, you don't want to watch LA Galaxy 2 take on
I don't.
Philadelphia Union?
Oh no, I don't. The Orange County Football Club.
Yeah.
And
See them take on Real Salt Lake.
Ontario. I don't know, but no, I don't. I don't want to see any of that. So
Well, that's funny. The Ontario joke you're trying to make is the one that I made a few weeks ago. If there was regulation in basketball, you don't want to see the Boston Celtics take on the Ontario Clippers.
Oh, you did say that, huh? Yeah, man. Fuck LAFC. That's what they get for thinking they're a better club.
For real.
Oh, I just pulled the hair out of my tongue while we were recording. No one noticed that. I feel awkward on camera. Not gonna lie. you feel weird that we're being recorded like this, or is it just natural to you?
I'm okay for right now. When I get back home to Tucson, it will because I sit like backwards on my couch, not backwards, but like lean back, and I don't have the greatest light.
I know, man. I hate that I'm
So I
all
gotta
like in the
figure that
dark.
out.
Because you wanted to do 9 o'clock. If we would have done it at 7:30, I would have had a little bit more light from the sun.
That
But
has
now,
nothing to do with it.
no, because I was testing it on earlier, like just waiting for you, like around 7:30, and I was getting a lot of light from the sun, and it looked fine. But can't see my highlights in my hair. All right, I guess we don't have to do Gold Cup. I mean, the quarterfinals start this weekend. All the group stage games are over. Yeah, quarterfinals start Saturday, July 8th, and it's Mexico, Costa Rica, Panama, Qatar. Damn, they made it. Guatemala, Jamaica, and U.S. versus Canada. Damn, we got the hardest matchup. So let's go USA. Um, yeah, I don't really have much to say. It was just saying that, just presenting the quarterfinals matchup, just an update where the Gold Cup is at. You got anything you want to say about the Gold Cup?
No, nothing you said, nothing that you didn't say.
You want to say go USA or go Mexico? I don't know where your allegiance stands sometimes.
Well, and serious competition. I guess and the World Cup, it's USA, Mexico, France. So for right now, I guess say go USA. And we need them to step up. I'm tired of this like 1-1 against Jamaica shit. Like, I know that was the B team, but still, and not even in this tournament, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first game.
So yeah, I know. Like I said, I know it's the B team, but come on, like if we want to like really show progress and improvement, we can't be tying Jamaica 1-1 anymore.
Yeah, but the two games after that, I mean, granted they were against a country I've never heard of before, and and then there's Trinidad and Tobago, Tobago.
But they're
But
yeah, but I mean,
they went off
yeah,
on those two.
but they're expected to do that every single time, even if we're bad. So like when you want to see a little bit of progress, you got to be better than 1-1 versus Jamaica.
Man, you can't win. You can't win with these USA supporters, man. Nothing's ever good enough. No, I hear you. I hear you. If they flop against Canada, it'll be like it'll be disappointing because, I mean, like you said, like you just said, you can't have like you get excited about like something like the Nations League winning that, and then you kind of have like a setback the tournament right after. So, and like I said, this gets you into the Copa America, so, where it's gonna be like a real test. So, yeah, Sunday, July 9th. Where are we watching that, Will? It's at 4:30 p.m.
In July. That's this Sunday, no?
Yeah, it's this Sunday.
Well, I should. I mean, if my cousin just from my family from Mendoza just came in today, so if we're not busy, I'll let you know.
Okay. All right.
Remember, you're on camera, so don't look sad. Fucking picking your eyes while you do that shit.
You're right. My bad. My bad. Um, what percentage are you
Yeah,
at now?
keep talking. I'm gonna unplug my earphones and plug in my charger.
Okay.
See what
Okay.
happens.
All right. That's all the sport stuff we have that I have on the board. Um, can you hear me without your headphones? Oh my god, man, this is super professional. You plugged your charger already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice, nice. Um, yeah, that's all the sports we got covered. You know, free agency, um, Galaxy, LAFC, and the Gold Cup. And I know. I guess we can do the semi content, which is the bear. The bear. You want to get into that, or
We no other sports.
not that I have on the board, unless you want to talk about something else. Isn't there tennis going on right now?
Yes, I believe it's Wimbledon, but I'm not totally sure.
I'll Google that too. You know, I think I can share my screen on here.
One day at a time. One day at a time.
One thing at a time.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. What's going on in tennis? That's what I'm
Yeah,
gonna Google. So
Yeah, I guess
Um,
if there's no other sports, yeah, a little bit of semi content. You didn't get very far when you first started watching The Bear, right? Season 2, before I started watching it.
nah, I got to I think episode
Yeah.
2 or 3, but
So
nothing farther than 3.
for our listeners watching, I guess, so we started watching The Bear season 2. Just the first season hit everybody like a ton of bricks. Like this, what the fuck kind of show is this? So we were. I was super excited for season 2, but I don't have Hulu, so I came back to Chino Hills and kind of just watching it with you. But yeah, man, like so far we're 7 episodes deep into season 2. And there's 10, as opposed
Yeah,
to the first season that only had 8. So
that's correct.
yeah, I went into this season watching, knowing that episode 6 was like really dramatic and a really good episode. And it was, man. That shit was wild. Anyway, before that though, I've never worked in a restaurant, so I have no idea what it's like to work in a restaurant. But apparently, this show is pretty accurate. And it's like, yeah, it's tight, it's great, it's intense.
Oh, does that look
Like
better? I'm trying to get the light from my phone. Sorry.
you look like you're camping in the woods. You're like shining in your eye.
Oh man, yeah, it looks creepy. All right, sorry. Continue.
So we're at season 2, and the first couple episodes pick up where season 1 left off. They're trying to open up a new restaurant called The Bear. They're still trying to figure out their stuff, and they're tearing down the restaurant and whatnot. But yeah, that show is tight, man. It's funny. Some of the main characters getting into their feelings and emotions and whatnot, all culminating in episode 6 so far. There's still 3 more episodes I gotta watch, but yeah, the show's wild. It's like you have to watch it to like kind of understand what we're saying.
Yeah, yeah, it is it's just like a really fast paced show. Like it doesn't. I mean, it does slow down, but for the most part, it's just like high intensity. I guess is like the only way I can describe it. But yeah, I mean,
And
it's super unique, huh?
yeah, I was gonna say it's high intensity for upper level, super high level restaurants, regardless of where you are. Because one of the characters, Marcus, is being sent to Denmark to stage. I guess stage is the term, to like shadow another chef. And he was straightforward about it too. Like we get up at 5 a.m., do this, we do it this way, this way, this way, this way. We do it wrong, you do it again. And that's what it takes to be the top tier of high level cooking all around the world, not just here like here in
Yeah.
the States.
It's not McDonald's.
Yeah. Anyway, as we were.
No, yeah. Well, I mean, like high intensity because they're always like screaming at each other. And they're just like tension all the time, or like 85% of the time. Like especially when they're obviously in the restaurant because that's But yes, they're always like shouting at each other, and then everyone's always like talking over each other. And obviously, that's like it's on purpose, right? That's like they're trying to convey like chaotic like energy that happens if you're like in the cooking industry. But yeah, and like it's overwhelming sometimes. Like the last that not the last episode we saw, the one before that, the Christmas dinner, the flashback one. Like when they're in the kitchen, man, that shit was like a lot to take in. When the mom's cooking,
Right.
and I don't even know how like that's some crazy acting. Like I wonder how much of it if they like improv some of that, or I mean, I guess it's if you haven't seen the show or whatever, you don't really know what I'm talking about. But it's just like, yeah, there's just a lot of shouting over each other, like a lot of like screaming at each other, and just like tension all the time. And I don't know, I've never seen a show like that. I mean, it's cool. Obviously I like the show. It's like that's part of why it makes it cool because it's like unique in that way. But um, yeah, if you haven't watched it yet, you should. It's a good show. Um, yeah.
Yeah, that season 2, episode 6, had a bunch of guest stars, which was cool to look at. It was funny too because everybody probably watched the last season. I was like, oh man, See if I can get on the Bear if I can.
Oh yeah.
And Jamie Lee Curtis is a recent Academy Award winner, so that's a little prestige, I guess, to the Bear.
Yeah, no, it's crazy the people that popped up in the episode, that Christmas dinner episode. But yeah, man. I mean, I think the Carmen, that I mean, he like makes the show. I guess like he's a dope like main character. Relate to him a lot. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know what else to say about the show without like. I mean, I don't think you want to break down like the episodes and stuff like that. What's your favorite
Now,
part of the show? Like, why should someone watch it?
well, to get just the intensity, the hardcore look at like working in a restaurant. I think though I haven't seen all of this season yet, so maybe my favorite part's gonna come up. But so far, of the two seasons, my favorite episode by far is episode 7 of the first season, where the episode doesn't cut at all. It follows all the characters.
Oh yeah, with the sandwiches.
Yeah,
They get like someone messes up and then they just get like an endless amount of orders.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
and but the whole episode, it's like 30 minutes, I want to say, and the whole episode is one single shot. And this is so hard to pull off, man. Like they're so like it seems it is impressive because it is, but single takes are like legit. I like them to watch
Yeah, no, it is. It is cool.
because all the choreography and all the timing like has to be all the rehearsal, man. All that shit has to be perfect.
It reminds me of that movie that Michael Keaton did. Isn't it all like kind of one shot?
Yeah, Birdman.
Birdman? Yeah, and then they do that. They make fun of that, or like they do like a parody of that. And It's Always Sunny, where they do an episode like that, where it's all like one shot. But I forgot about that episode, but I think you told me about it. Like, I mean, I saw it, but then I remember you like saying like, oh, like when you get to episode 7, it's crazy because it's like one shot. And yeah, I forgot about it. So like right now that you mentioned it, and yeah, it is. Shit like that is cool. It's crazy. It's like creative.
And the third most prominent example I can think of is season 1, episode, oh man, 4 maybe, of True Detective. Remember that season? Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson.
I remember the season, but I don't remember. They do one shot like
There's
that.
a there's it's only 7 6 7 minutes, and like halfway through the season, they're trying to infiltrate a gang. Well, not necessarily the posing. The character Rusty is posing as like a gang member, but they have to kidnap some gang leader. But they
Yeah.
rob, and then they not fake rob, but they rob a rival gang. And the scene, yeah, it takes them from house to house. They're in the projects. It goes from house to house, like room to room, and it's all one shot. It's only like 7 minutes, but it's tight because they go like from room to room, house to house, over a fence. It's crazy. It's tight. You have
I
to look it
vaguely
up.
remember that, but
Yeah, you'll look it up after this. It's
yeah,
tight.
yeah. True Detective probably that first season. I don't know. That's probably like a top 10 show for me. Like the first season specifically. Rusty Cole.
Rusty Cole, yeah.
That's my guy.
Time's a flat circle.
Most relatable character of all time. After that one guy from the Watchmen series on Hulu.
Mr.
What's his name?
Glass or Mr. No, Looking Glass.
Yeah, Looking Glass, the press guy. Everything was just fucking. It turned everything depressing all the time. But yeah.
I
Where are
don't
we going?
I don't
Where are we going with
I don't sleep. I dream.
this? Yep.
Anyway, we're talking about single shots like TV and movies. So, our point is watch The Bear. It's on Hulu.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good.
All right. No more free press.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's like a super unique show. I mean, if you like FX show, this fits with like FX shows, whatever that means. But um, Yeah, it's cool. It's a good show. We got what, 3 more episodes to go?
Did you watch 7? I do. I have 8, 9, and 10. But I think you were taking your dog out, and I watched 7.
No, I watched everything because the last episode we watched was Richie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. So that was episode 7.
with Pablo Torre.
Yeah. Yeah. Um.
That actor looks familiar too. Like aside from Pablo Torre jokes, like I feel like I've seen him somewhere. Although, because he just looks so much like Pablo Torre that I think it's him.
It's that. For me, it's that. But I don't know. I don't know if I don't think I've seen him anywhere else or that I remember. I think he just reminds me of
He's
that
one of
guy.
those. He's one of those. Yeah, he's that guy exactly. One of those that guys.
Check out The Bear, man, people. It's cool. It's a good show. I actually don't have time because you're super busy.
You what?
Nothing. Um,
You want to talk about your TSP?
yeah, I mean, just really quick. I mean, I think I've mentioned it on the podcast already that I'm bringing that back. I'm working hard to make that a thing. Unlike when I first did it, and I just put one song and I abandoned it. This time it's like for real that I'm trying to put like music, a bunch of music out and like play shows and stuff like that. But yeah, the Stanford Prison Experiment. It's like my band. If you don't follow it already on Instagram, go follow it. TSPE band. I'm gonna be posting a lot more on there. And eventually music. Um, hopefully I don't know. Hopefully in August or September, I want to like drop an EP for that. I just need to get better recording equipment, and then I'll be on my way. But yeah, I just wanted to just say that I'm going to be way more active with this Stanford Prison Experiment. I posted a thing on because I have a TikTok for that, and I posted just like a snippet of a song that I have, like an instrumental, and I posted it on TikTok. It's some guy commented on it. He was like, "Hey man, just to let you know, there's another band called Stanford Prison Experiment. I don't know if you're like, you might have problems in the future, but I just wanted to let you know you should go check them out on Spotify. I mean, you might be good because you have "the" in front of your name, but yeah, there's another band called that." I'm like, bro, do you like the music or not? But yeah, I guess there is another like band that exists that's called just Stanford Prison Experiment, but they haven't put out music since like 2018, and this shit sucks ass. So I think I'm Gucci on that.
The exact same thing about you on their podcast right
now. maybe. I mean, that acoustic thing I posted isn't a good representation of what the actual band is going to be. It was just the first thing I was able to work on. And the easiest thing to put up to get some hype going on it, I guess, or attention on it, whatever. But yeah, that's just the main thing I want to say, that I'm gonna make it like a band and put up more music on it. If you like pop punk emo type stuff, that's what it's gonna be. So yeah, Instagram TSPE band. Oh man, I could just share my screen and whatever. Nah. Just type in the letters TSPE and the word band on Instagram, and that'll pop up. Yeah, that's the shout out I wanted to give. Do you want to give a shout out to Fernando? Can you stop thinking about his meat?
now. So weird. You're such a jerk. I mean, that's why I get annoyed sometimes. You're such a jerk.
Come on. Yeah, that was funny.
Fine. Yeah, fine, I guess. Ha ha ha.
I know, he had good barbecue.
Huh?
Shout out Fernando.
Shout out to Fernando Biana for inviting me to their home for I know it's not technically their home, but inviting me to their home
for game night.
For a barbecue last Sunday.
Yeah, it was game night.
That was fun. Yeah. that we have. He made pretty good carne asada, had tacos, and then played a couple of card games, which I won both.
Yeah, you did. Fuck that mess.
That
One,
shuffle, I
one.
know. I'm not. I'm not crazy about those like random rules that you can make on Uno,
Which
but
ones?
that version of the game you have, like you have random cards that you can write a rule.
Oh
But
yeah, the customizable ones.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not crazy about those. But I that is only honestly the only reason I won because I drew the shuffle card, like the shuffle
but
the
that's a
deck
real
card.
card.
Huh? That's a real
The
card.
shuffle. Yeah, the shuffle one is real. The
I didn't
the
see
one
it.
that
I
you
just didn't see it.
the one that you write on, those are part of the deck I bought, which
Okay.
I agree with you. I think it's better to take it out. I mean, the only thing we put is you take a shot if you get that card, and then it's a wild card, so you get to pick the color. But the only thing it does is we wrote that you have to take a shot. But you fucked with Uno? That shit was fun,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, it is fun. It does take a while when there's a lot of people.
Man,
So
shout out or
positive.
whatever the opposite of a shout out is to Branna, because the last 3 times I played with her, she set up the winner because she doesn't listen. So what card did you have to put down? It was yellow, right? Or it was red?
The last one,
Yeah, when you won.
I believe it was a red 6. I know it was red.
Yeah, it was red. Yeah, and we're all telling her like, don't put a red down,
Uh,
and she set you up, and then we like I told you before, like, or I don't know if you heard me make that joke, but I said whoever sits next to Brianna is gonna win because that's what happened when we were playing on Mara's birthday. The two people we played 2 games and she set up both the winners last time. Like Fernando was to the left of her, and he won because of Branna. And then Ramsey won the game after that, and he was next to Branna on the opposite side. And then she set you up. So I'm gonna sit next to Branna next time.
yeah. Well, thank you, Brianna.
Hopefully we play. I'm gonna bring it on Saturday to Alejandro's birthday party. Oh shit! It's a surprise party. Oh. Oh well, I don't think. Oh shit! Oh, I don't think you
I guess
listened
we
to
can't
it.
upload this till Saturday then.
Awkward. My bad.
You're only making more work for yourself, I guess.
Such is my life. Yeah, I don't know. I think does it look like I'm poking my nose when I do that?
Hey, what?
Nothing. I don't want it to look like I'm poking my nose when I scratch my nose.
It was a scratch. A scratch.
Shout out to Seinfeld, man. That show was ahead of its time.
I was watching a few weeks ago. I was at home and I was watching the contest episode, and that episode, I swear, dude, I think the audience does not stop laughing the entire episode. There's a joke every 30 seconds, man, and people are busting up the entire time.
The contest?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's my
The whole
favorite show
episode,
ever.
really laughing.
I'm gonna get a Seinfeld tattoo one day somehow. Oh man,
Yeah.
I was gonna put on here. I don't know where it went, but they have like buttons you can press on here on Riverside FM, and one of them is like a laugh track. But I don't know where that board went. I was gonna try to hit it right now, but I don't know what happened to it.
Maybe you can do it in post.
I would, but you guys don't have the budget for that. Could you hear me fine? I mean, it's already an hour in, so whatever the audio is, that's what it's gonna be. But could you hear me fine the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, no, you're fine. I just know I tend to mumble sometimes.
Tell me about it.
See, it's so funny that you can say all the jokes that you want, man. You can bring me down as much as you want, and I just laugh it off.
I was just saying.
But when I say something to you, it's like, yeah, it's you and Javon.
I mumble worse than you. That's what I'm saying.
Oh shit, my bad. Oh my bad. I thought you were saying, tell me about it. Like you noticed that about me. Oh man, I'm a sensitive guy, huh?
Yeah, you're dangerously sensitive.
Yeah, man, my bad. I thought that was a shot at me.
Buddy, look what Key and Peele, that skit, buddy.
The one you showed me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's our time limit before we have to start paying?
We still got another hour or so. I mean, I guess if we, I mean, you don't have to start paying. I'm assuming, I'm assuming it just cuts us off because you got
Yeah.
after that's a weird eye scratch. Um, after
2 hours.
yeah, you have to pay for a subscription to Riverside
Is it every
FM.
episode or is it just the one time 2 hour?
I'm assuming it's just this time, just one time like trial thing. We get to do this, so um, yeah, we have an you get an hour, another hour to do the trial on here, and then after that, I'm assuming you just sign up for the subscription, which is $15 a month. But I don't know. If you guys like this, send us $15 a month, and we'll keep doing it. Unless that dog walking money starts hitting soon. But yeah, I'm assuming that the way it works is once we hit 2 hours, then you gotta sign up for the subscription, or it won't let us like do this again. I like this. This is kind of cool. I just don't like how dark my screen looks because this new monitor I bought like 2 months ago is darker, and one of my light bulbs is.
Oh, really? One of your bulbs out?
Shout out. Let's get a Starlord. Call him.
Starlord. How do you
Look
want
at
me
this
to
dude.
call him and then you call him?
Huh?
How do you want me to call him and then you say his name all of a sudden?
Sorry. Sorry,
So
Mr.
when is
Grant.
that why it's so dark?
I think it's my. I think one of my light bulbs is out, but also I think it's my computer monitor is really dim, so it
Right.
doesn't like give off that much light, so it just makes things darker. So maybe I steal Mara's light lamp for the next time. You want to keep going, or do you want to save the next 58 minutes for next week? We're almost at the season finale.
So we're
We're
almost
at
at 30 episodes this season?
yeah, season. This is season 5. I'm episode 28. So, are we trying to do a Friday episode?
What's your schedule like?
Just work in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm down. I'll make sure my phone is charged.
I think my phone's charged, but anything? Any last?
I
Anything?
mean, not really. I mean, we went through all the sports. I get kind of aside from free agency, kind of a slow week. The baseball, the MLB All Star Weekend's coming up. I'm not gonna watch. I mean, everybody's hurt that I would want to see play. So I don't know if I'm gonna watch that. And I don't watch the home run derby, man. It's just it takes forever and it's annoying. But that game is coming up, I believe, on Sunday. But like I
Okay.
said, everybody I want to watch is hurt. Mike Trout, Joe Ohtani, Clayton Kershaw, they're all hurt.
Kershaw's an all-star?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, damn! There you go. It's my guy.
And I mean, I know there's other All Stars too, of course, but like I said, everybody that I would want to watch is hurt.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't watch baseball anyway, so I wasn't gonna watch that to begin with. Then the MLS All Stars. I think it says 2 weeks after that.
They take on, I want to say Arsenal.
Yeah, it's Arsenal. Yeah, I think it's in 2 weeks, so that should be cool. I texted Mara to see when she's gonna come down so we can kick it, and she said she just asked how long you're gonna be in town for. I told her I think 2 more weeks because she's
Yeah,
sick right now. Huh?
they're about,
Yeah,
they're
so I
about.
don't. Yeah, so I guess when she feels better, we can link up. Feel better, sister. Idiot. Let me do one. Huh?
You're not mature. You're not mature.
That's just what you think. I'm trying to see if there's anything else if there's anything else we needed to talk about in sports or anything. I don't think so.
How excited on a scale of 1 to 10 were you when Taylor Swift's song came on in the Bear? You knew it, man. You heard a couple beats and you knew what song. I was like, what?
Yeah, Love Story. Yeah, 10.8 because it was Love Story, and that's my favorite Taylor Swift song. It's probably my top favorite in my top. I guess say top 40 because there's like a top 40 Billboard.
Yeah.
So if I made like a Victor Billboard of all time songs, like top 40, Love Story would probably be in there. Probably like 36th of like my all time favorite songs ever. Love Story by Taylor Swift. So yeah, when they put it in the Bear, yeah, I was pretty psyched. And I like the Refuse song that they put in there. I think they did it a couple times in the first season. That Screamo song, like that heavy song.
Yeah.
By Refused. That's like one
Yeah,
of the first songs that had like screaming in it. Like it came out in like 96 or something, 97. So I like that they play that song. But yeah, 10.8 out of 10 that when they played Love Story. And I like how they did it too. They had Richie just singing it. He was speeding and jumping, driving over speed bumps and shit, fucking up the axle on his car, his fucking bumper. Yeah, that's good
he's
shit.
feeling good about life.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I guess
We'll get there one day.
that's the goal, man.
All right, anything else? You got work tomorrow.
Oh, I do. Dang, it's 6 a.m. Pull up if you want to say what's up to your boy.
I don't know.
I'm just talking about in general to anyone, but yeah, I don't have anything else. I'm just having a good time here. So
Yeah, it's fun. It's a nice little switch up.
yeah, no, this is cool. I like that we're able to.
I look like an adult from my point of view. Like looking at myself here, like I look like an adult. It's,
You look grumpy, man.
grumpy. I got a smile on my face the entire time here.
No, I know you look like you're chilling. What's on your screen? Let's see what you're watching.
It's just
Flip
off
it.
season. I don't know if
What
I
is
can
that?
flip it, like push a button on here, but can you see my TV?
No, I can't. There's
It's
like
blurry.
a it's too bright. You can't see what it is.
It's 2023 retirement period in 2K5.
Oh, you're playing 2K?
Yeah, I'm playing NFL 2K5.
Cool.
Can you? You can't. Let's see.
I can't. No, I can't see your TV. You have the too much. The light is too bright on your TV, so you can't see what's going on. It's like a glare, not a glare, but
Yeah, I get you. But yeah, I've been simulating a career with Indianapolis.
oh really?
Yeah.
Did you create me and you as players?
No, I can't ever do that because if I up our guys to like God status, like our contracts cost too much. They got to split us up. Bring up the core.
Should I solve this before we hop off?
Did you hear what I said?
No. So, repeat it one more time. Sorry. Repeat it one more time.
No, I can't ever put players like us on there. Like I can't like make them God level because they split up because the contracts get too big.
You've done it before. You showed me the other day. And we're
for 3 seasons when they're on the rookie deals.
Oh, once I need my Mac.
Yeah,
one of us gets shipped away.
Yeah. Go ahead, do a little Rubik's Cube thing.
I'm so nervous right now. I don't think I'm gonna be able to solve it. Say some stuff while I do this. Tell people about your day or our day because we were hanging out because we're best buds.
Yeah, we didn't do much. We just went to the shops here in Chino Hills and
for 2 hours.
What?
This is an inside joke. We're at the shops for 2 hours.
Yeah. We're at Starbucks for a while. You got some nasty drink that apparently you don't like.
Yeah, fuck that Starbucks at Barnes and Nobles, man. I
I don't
mean,
know.
that shit
Go
is.
ahead.
Carmen is right. It's not a real Starbucks, which I've only ever been in there once. Um, but yeah, the drink I had, I've never seen it at any other Starbucks. I don't know if it's new, but it was like a frozen thing. It was like a slushy, and it was like a pineapple passion fruit or something, which was all right, but it was just weird. And then they don't let you use your app there, so I had to spend like $13 on shit I didn't really want, like a brownie and just a bogus ass drink.
On his EBT card.
Oh my god, why would you say that? I don't have an EBT card.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Tell him you're just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
Not that there's
Anyway,
anything wrong with that. I just don't have one. And I don't think
I
they
don't know
let
how
you
you
use
don't get.
Starbucks.
I don't get how you don't have like a go-to Starbucks order. The last 2 times we've gone to Starbucks, the drinks. Oh no, that was Nectar, I guess. I guess that doesn't count. So the drink you got at Nectar last time, you didn't really fuck with either.
What? Yeah, I don't have a go-to drink at Nectar. I just got like a protein. Oh look, I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't have a go-to drink for Nectar, but my go-to drink at Starbucks is black coffee. But I couldn't drink that today because I had crazy amounts of caffeine already in the morning from my pre-workout, as we mentioned in the other podcast.
3 scoops.
Let me know if you guys want a spin-off podcast about my running, about just running and like fitness and like your mental well-being type shit. That's something I kind of want to do, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't want to keep putting out more content because I already have all my music stuff and this. But that'd be a good idea, Will. I need approval from someone. I need validation.
You want people to comment on your running?
No, like if I do a podcast about like running and like not fitness, but like I don't know, just like I don't know how working out is cool. Just like your mental well-being and shit like that. I don't know. It's all tied together. I kind of want to do a separate podcast about that, but
yeah, if you want to take 30 minutes in the next pod, you can do that. I'll jump on after 30 minutes.
Oh, like part of this?
Yeah.
Nah, it would be a separate thing, like its own thing. It's something
I hate doing this podcast. You can do another one.
I don't like doing this podcast. Keeps me sane, man. Anyways, yeah, no, I do have a go-to order at Starbucks. It's coffee. I mean, it's black coffee. It's black coffee. I hate when you order black coffee at Starbucks and they ask if you want like a sweetener or anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, it's a black coffee. Like, what? There's nothing in it. Sometimes I'll do that. I'll be like, I'll have a coffee, just black. They'll be like, okay, you don't want any sweetener or anything? I'm like, no. It's like, it's a black coffee. Why would I, you know? But yeah. Or any other refreshers. But I don't really like drinking juice or like any sweet drinks unless it's like a Coke Zero or something like that, or like a zero sugar drink. But I don't really like drinking juices because they're just like empty calories. Like today, the drink I got was like 200 calories, which is just like empty calories. So I don't really get those refreshers because I don't like like sweet drinks a lot of the time. I mean, I do like them, but I don't like drinking them. So, like, yeah, so that's why I didn't get like a black coffee at Starbucks today because they probably don't have that at this fake ass Starbucks. And I didn't want to have more caffeine because I was already probably at like 400 milligrams by that point. So that's why I got the drink that I got, which is a ripoff, man. It was $7 for that BS.
Yeah, that brownie too was $5. Ridiculous.
Huh?
And you had that brownie too, which was like $5.
I know, what the fuck. Now that I think about it, yeah, the brownie must have yeah, because my total was like what, 11 something, and the drink was like $6.50, and I just got this brownie, and my total came out to 11 something. So damn, yeah, I could, yeah. Fuck that Starbucks at Barnes and Nobles at the shops. Some highway robbery.
Agreed.
All right, I think we could wrap it up. It's about to be 9:54 p.m.
Yeah, all right. All right, well, that'll do it for the podcast today. We'll be back on Friday this week with another episode of Similar Athletic, the podcast. Thank you for listening, everyone. Catch us on Spotify for podcasters, Apple Podcasts. Leave us a review, leave us a rating. We truly appreciate them. As always, thank you for listening. As always, as well, I'm Will, he's Victor, and we'll see you later.
This is mine and Caleb go-to sign. All right.
All right,
Peace out, everyone. I'm going to FaceTime you for a sec.
All right.